Hey, Ish Monroe here at Fisherman's Warehouse. You want the ultimate stocking stuffer? Yes, I know it's winter. Everybody's going to want one because they've just hit the market and everybody's been waiting for them. It's my new Fat Matt Daddy Frog by River to Sea. Yes, folks, I've created a new frog. This one's even better than the one before. We're talking a better hookup ratio, bigger hooks, a more sleek design, better fish color patterns. I mean, I'm super excited about the new Fat Matt Daddy Frog, and they've got them here at Fisherman's Warehouse. And then there's also no tax Fridays. How can you beat that? You get to come and pay regular price and not pay any tax? Shoot, I'm wondering if I could buy some stuff for myself here while I'm here. No tax Fridays, awesome time to come. Definite stocking stuffer. Get the Ish's Fat Mad Daddy Frog here at Fisherman's.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the episode of Kayak Bass Live on a Tuesday night. I am your host Wes, and we're just hanging out tonight. I don't have a guest this evening. Been kind of busy. A lot of things been going on with the family and other stuff, and so no guest tonight. This is what it is. But I can still answer questions. We can still talk. We still hang out. I got my first Lucky Tackle box. I've seen them before, checked them out, and I believe in the product, so that's why I ordered it. I subscribed for the Bass XL box. We'll open that here in a minute, and literally, I have not opened it. The seal is still there. I don't even know what's in it, but I'm kind of excited to go through that and give a bunch of that stuff away. So, we got people tuned in. What's up, James? What's up, Lucas? What's up, Wesley? What's up, Derek? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I got a new setup here at home to try to do this, so I'm no longer on my Mac. So I'm hoping it all works out. My fingers are crossed. If it doesn't work, well, we'll have to try something else. But fingers are crossed, and let me know if you can see. I don't know how well for some reason I have trouble with the comments and stuff coming through most of the time. So if you make a comment and I missed it, okay, there we go. I see some comments rolling. Okay, good. Right on. So let's see. I got it set up now where it'll yeah, that Pure Crew, man, that stuff's nasty. What's up, Christy? What's up, Kenji? Thanks for joining. But yeah, I just wanted to hang out. Like I normally have a guest, but it didn't happen. So I figured I'd go live anyways. Typically, had normally going live at 7, but due to the fact that I would like to get the guys in the East Coast involved a little more, I decided to try to go earlier. My goal was actually to go at 5:30, but I was having technical issues, so I was like, all right, whatever. I didn't post that I was going live at a specific time, so I just said, let's just roll with 6 o'clock and see how it goes. But I believe from here on out, I'm going to try to go from 5:30. So if you're watching back east or something, gives you the opportunity to not have to be up till 11, 12 o'clock or whatever the time is back there. From North Carolina, what's up, Chad? What's up, Fabian? Thanks for joining. What's up, everybody? So normally I have a guest on. We talk this, that, and the other thing, and ask some questions. Normally have some stats to go over, but we are kind of in the off season of kayak fishing. So we do have our fair weather fishermen who can't quite go and don't quite go in the wintertime. Granted, it's not officially winter. I think winter starts like December 22nd or something like that. So. But I've been fishing. Not everybody has. There are guys across the country whose water is freezing and they won't be able to get out until March, April, some maybe even May. I don't know. I don't live where there's hard water, so I can fish year round. I didn't go this past weekend. Had a Christmas party on Saturday, Northern Ohio. See what I mean? By going earlier, I get these guys that I wouldn't have maybe reached otherwise. But But yeah, tune in. Let everybody know you're watching. Give me a like if you could. Like Kayak Bass Live. Like this post. Let me know you're watching and share it with your buddies so we can spread the love. The giveaway is not contingent on the like, commenting, sharing, but that's how we spread the word. So like, comment, share, tag friends. Let them know everybody's watching. What's up, Mr. Nick Smith, the Informative Fisherman? So, yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I normally have a guest, but like I said, we're kind of in the lull. And I usually have like a winner from a kayak tournament, but there aren't any kayak tournaments going on. I could have got the guy from Central Valley, but I didn't. Whatever. It happens. If he wants to come on next week, not everybody is willing to come on, and some say they're camera shy. At least one of the last guys that I asked to come on, he said he was camera shy. So, come on, man. You're in front of a camera. You're just in front of the camera. You're talking to your computer. There's happen to be other people watching. You have to remove that from your mind. I don't know. Off season, that's what Florida is good for. Yeah, Florida and California. You know, come on out here to California. We got plenty of water to fish. They go deep and they get a little more lethargic, but we can still catch them. What's up, Jim Brown? What's up, Brooke Chanel? I hope I said that right, or Channel? Probably Chanel because you got 2 L's at the end. Arkansas, what's up? Glad you're tuning in. So should we get to it? Should we open up this lucky tackle box and bust it open? See what it's like. I'm kind of excited for this. You bring Nick on during the LTB part. Yeah, well, I'm not set up to bring Nick on right now. I take a little more. I have to set the guest up ahead of time. Otherwise, it gets kind of clumsy, and you guys will be sitting here while I'm fumbling around with my computer. So, sorry, Nick. Maybe next month when we open another one. So I literally just pop the seal with the little cutter here. So I have no idea. Fresh Lucky Tackle Box. It smells like garlic. They got some garlicky in here. Look at that. It almost looks like an ugly sweater. LTB in a sweater pattern and a little sticker. Pretty cool. I should almost get a second camera so we can do this. I mean, I did purchase a second webcam, but what if? Water here is still great. Missouri, huh? Right on. All right. Tis the season. Tis the season of giving. Refer a friend, get $5 off, and get $5 cash. Lucky Tackle Box /refer. Pretty cool. Oh, on the back side of this, it tells me what's in the box. Oh, and it does say garlic scent. I knew it smelled like garlic in here. It was French braid. Maybe I got lucky. What else we got in here? Cleanse Oil, made in the USA, founded, veteran owned, protecting since 1948. What's that? So for you bass boat guys, Cleanse Oil, I believe that's what that's referring to. Some sort of tools engine. Okay, so I guess it looks for other things too. Cleanse Oil, protecting a bunch of logos. Ultimate giveaway with over 2,000 in prizes. CleanseOilGiveaway.com. Use the hashtags below to increase your chances. Hashtag CleanseOil and hashtag Angler. Pretty cool. Go support them. Lucky Tackle Box sticker. And it's blue. Got blue stripes on this one. Pretty cool. Bet you got a swim bait. Bet you there is some finesse goodies. Well, we can hope because finesse fishing is the ticket right now for the most part. Lucky Tackle Box says, "Happy holidays. It's such a wonderful time of year," and I would read it, but it'd probably take way too long. This month's box is jam-packed full of exclusive baits and new brands that will get you super pumped for some cold water fishing. Bazilla from Munster Bass is a multi-jointed swim bait. Oh, so it got a swim bait in there. Woo! This is the magazine. I was like, is this a calendar for 2019, 2018? Maybe it is. It is a little calendar, isn't it? It is a calendar. Look at that. I'll have to hang that up on the wall behind me. Pretty cool. Bunch of guys holding up some nice fish. Sweet. Oh, it's even got the Bassmaster Classic dates written in there. That's pretty cool. What else? This is the full calendar. No magazine, or is the magazine down on the bottom? I thought it came with a magazine. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Doomsday Tackle. Love at First Bite. Bait Mate. Fish Attractant. And some Seagar. We do carry Seagar at Fisherman's Warehouse. Both these that's the braid and the fluorocarbon. We carry them both at Fisherman's Warehouse. So come on down. Or fishermanswarehouse.com. Some Mustad trebles. Pretty cool. Size 6, 4 pieces. KVD grip treble. BN. Right on. I'll have to ship those out. So I'm going to try to figure out how many items we got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items. So what we can do, we divide that by, I don't know, how we should do. How many of these items should I give away? Out of how many items should I give away? Got to do at least 3 giveaways, right? 3 giveaways. Yeah. So let's just do 3. 3 giveaways. I'm gonna figure out how I want to give this away, but we'll go through it first. So we got the Mustad trebles, the KVD grip and treble. They're not trapper, but that's okay. Mustad still makes a pretty good hook. Then a finesse kit. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Lucky Tackle Box exclusive by Woo. All them Woo Tungsten boys. What do they call fishing as a contact sport or whatever? Isn't that their hashtag? Looks like it's got two little like bullet weights. I imagine those are, I don't know what are, so okay, so it literally says on the backside, 2 1/8 ounce tungsten flipping weights, 1/8 ounce teardrop Invisishot drop shot weight, 1/8 ounce skinny Invisishot drop shot weight, 1/32 tungsten nail weight, and 6 Woo flipping beads and 6 Woo stops. Save $5 on your next order with LTB5. Join our pro staff family. Not to knock Woo, but I feel like everybody and their moms on the Woo Tungsten pro staff. But it's pretty cool. I do like this little pack. It's kind of nifty. I don't know. We had a discussion at work the other day. As I work at a tackle store. Why spend the extra money on a tungsten nail weight or like a tungsten drop shot? I mean, maybe a tungsten drop shot, but a tungsten nail weight, like, I don't know. I think it's kind of excessive because usually when I use tungsten, it's for extra feel. But if you're using tungsten in a nail weight and you're sticking it inside of the worm, that worm, it's not going to translate more the vibration. I don't know. That's just me. And then like a drop shot, it's more about maintaining bottom contact. I mean, if you really do need to feel what's down there, then maybe. But I don't know. Most of the time, I don't see the need. My phone just vibrated or something. What do we got here? Yeah, it did vibrate. I don't know. Must have got a notification of some kind. Whatever. Anyway, so we got these Mustad hooks. We got the finesse kit and a Doomsday D-Hop. When I was working at Dick's Sporting Goods, I remember when we got these in. Unique. They kind of remind me of like the day when you used to take a Dole-tail grub or like a pretty much, and you take a needle and you run the skirt through the center. I think it's kind of the same idea. Imagine it works. Pretty cool little thing. Crankbait, my kind of jam here. Clear Lake Lures with the VMC hook. This is a 75 millimeters long, weighs 17 grams. Oh, it even tells the hook. I guess it's the hook style. The 9649 NI. It floats goes down to 3 meters. So I think it's like 3 meters, so like 9 feet or so, give or take. I'm not a metric expert. Tungsten drop shots are nice. You can hella feel the bottom, real sensitive. Yeah, I imagine they are, but when you're drop shotting, they're not really, usually not relating to the bottom anyways, but whatever, each his own. That is the finesse pack they built just for LTB. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I still do think that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I don't understand the point of the tungsten nail weights, but to each his own. They're kind of expensive for something I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like you get away with lead just fine. Save a little bit of money. Monster Bass Basszilla. I like the fact that it's pretty clear. Wouldn't be too hard to paint it either. Imagine if you wanted to change the color. Monster Bass Basszilla. That's a Revolution Bluegill 4-inch. This is a ghost minnow color. Except for our shad typically out here are only like 2 to 4 inches long. So, I mean, I guess it's on the 4-inch side. But we don't really get real big shad, except for maybe in the Delta. The Delta's where they get the bigger shad. But in our lakes, they're tiny, man. That's why we drop shot with like 3-inch baits sometimes. Sometimes we drop, sometimes you get away with a 2-inch bait. I typically don't drop shot more than a 4. And every once I'm going to 6. I'm sorry, but I'm live and I'm not going to do anything about it. Kids are complaining about each other. Let's see. That being said, I still buy my weights from Andy Rao. Shout out, nice little plug for Andy there. I always thought that the purpose of tungsten was to get the heavier weight in a smaller size. Yes, that can be the case, but a nail weight, usually don't use a whole lot. You usually just use just enough to get the bait to be on the bottom, and you're working it from like an Anika rig. So in a Anika rig, you want it to be just that one side, and then you work, you hook it in the middle. You only want, I don't know, whatever, each his own. Cleanse oil, protecting since 1984. I wonder if this is real lube. This is real lube. I might have to snag this. Apply liberally, coating the cleanse oil to the problem area. Most applications will use immediately results. Severely rusted parts may require more time. Protect product to penetrate. Wipe away any excess. It's not breath drops. It's cleanse oil. All right. Not breath drops. Sort of reminds me of those old ones you just drop in your tongue. Pretty cool. If you watch Ike Live, the liquid mayhem, liquid mayhem. I don't know. This is a garlic crawfish scent. Shall I open it and get a whiff? Oh, it's got it's not a very good seal. They got a seal on there, as you can see, and it's still coming through. Whew, lovely. And we got some Texas Tackle, the best baits to catch the biggest fish. I don't know if I want to get my stinky hands all over all of this if I'm going to be giving it away. Nope. That does. Either to me, or I think this might have a scent on it, like a garlic cross sock, and kind of a cross scent on it. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. You may or may not be able to see that, but it's got like I don't know how to explain that. Like what do you call those things? Oh, riverboat. It's got the paddles on the back to make it go. It's wiggling way too much. But yeah, that's a pretty cool little bait. Good little drop shot bait. Don't really throw a Texas rig anything shorter than 6 inches, but probably Texas rig that, I imagine. Definitely could finesse with that bad boy. In a watermelon red color. It's not labeled with what color it is, but just because you need the biggest baits. Our tournament-proven baits are engineered to be natural and feel, yet extremely durable, and able to withstand the most violent hook sets. Ka-chow! Our soft plastics are designed to mimic lifelike presentations that will coerce the most stubborn fish into a feeding frenzy. TexasTackleCompany.com. Not for human consumption. It's made in the USA, too. Awesome. Alright, so that's pretty much all that. And then we do have a little... The world's #1 watch club, Watch Gang. Get a new watch to keep every month worth 2 to 5 times what you pay. Get a chance to win a Rolex and a tag Heuer every week. If you know what watches are, I'm not a watch guy. Use code WatchMeFish to hook 10% off your first month. WatchGang.com. I mean, it's kind of clever if you're into collecting watches. Not my thing, but to each his own. And that is everything in there. Pretty solid. I'll have to hang up this calendar. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give the calendar away. I want the calendar for myself. Me being selfish and all. Anyways, what do we got here? Eat it, Wes. No, I'm cool. Let's see. If I bought Trout Kendall, Mr. Bryant Kendall, he says, if I bought tungsten weights, my fuel would be empty. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, I told him I was going live, but apparently they don't care. You probably can even still hear them. This stuff works great. I imagine talking about the liquid ma'am. Eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat anything. No. Did you win? You want to win? I'm actually gonna divide this up and send some of this stuff out to guys, so my viewers can have some goodies. It's an easy way for me to give some stuff away. So what do we want to give away? First, I gotta figure weight. Here, let's do this. My guess is these two would go together. You need to change out that on there. Alright, so what I'm going to do this first one, this giveaway right here. Is these, this Texas Tackle pack of, I don't know what kind of worms they are. I wish they would say. Probably it says on the card here, huh? Duh. Alright, so it says Conroe Candle. They call it a Conroe Candle. It's LTB exclusive. Price $4.99. WW Maximus Maximus/outdoors.com. Pretty cool. We'll do these and the Woo Tungsten Finesse Kit LTB exclusive. Price normally $11.99. That's a $12 little get up there. All right, so how do we want to do this? Let's just be crazy. If you want to win, if you don't, whatever. Use the hashtag. Let's just use the hashtag LTB. Hashtag LTB, and I'll select one of you guys. I'll write it down, and we'll do a giveaway. We'll ship these off to you ASAP. If you don't want them, whatever. But I thought it would be fun to give this stuff away because I really don't need it. So we got the Conroe Candle LTB exclusive. Show that again. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they have it. This has a cross in on it, which is pretty cool. The Conroe Candle. Stop wiggling. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little bait. It's about a 4-inch bait. 4-inch bait and some Woo Tungsten. Woohoo! Yeah! Get it, boys. Apparently, people went in on the they must want these, or do they want these? Which one do you want? Do you want more of this one, or do you want this one? But you're getting both. Which one do you want? All right, so hashtag LTB. I gotta find my little program that I use. A moron, I forgot to bring that up. Can I manage? Yeah, keep going. Alright, so I have to go have it saved in my docs here. All right. So there's that. All right, so let's call it good. I should have set a timer, but we're gonna call it good and give. I don't want to go too long. I don't want to be on here all night either. So it's a little awkward without a guest or somebody to talk to, have a one-way conversation. So we're just gonna call it good. Thank you for using the hashtag LTB. I appreciate it. And hashtag LTB. And boom. Search. One lucky winner is going to be, congrats, Joshua Drake. You have won the finesse kit from Lou Tungsten, and the Conroe. What do we call it? The Conroe. Where'd I put that piece of paper? There it is. It's that thing on top of it. The Conroe candle. Conroe candle. Alright, I'm going to set these aside over here. So, alright. What else do we want to do? Anybody want to talk about anything interesting? Anybody do anything great this week? Anybody been fishing? Anybody bought any new tackle? Anybody got any tackle suggestions on something new that everybody should have? What's up, Amos? Ken is trolling. You better not be trolling us. I'll ban him. I got the ban hammer. What is it? If is a sexy beast. You all right, Nick? You all right? I don't know about sexy, but you all right? Let's see. Yeah, it's a little awkward, man. I kind of was just flying off the cuff. So let me set a little timer here on my phone. Hey Siri, give me a 5-minute timer.
Your timer is set for 5 minutes.
All right, so we got a 5-minute timer, and we'll do another giveaway with some of these items here. In the meantime, let's just talk. Let's shoot the proverbial. So I did a little bit of an analysis of, well, not quite analysis, but I created a schedule for all the tournaments I have scheduled for next year, or at least all the tournaments I would plan to fish, except for there's 2 that actually overlap on the same day. It's a total of 16 kayak tournaments next year here in California or on the West Coast, which is pretty big. That's including the KBF, all the KBF events. I believe that includes like the one in Oregon and the 2 down in San Diego. So that's 4 right there, plus our one at Clear Lake, our one at Comanche, and our one on the Delta. And then we have the Yakka Bass events as well in between, and then as well as the Motherlode Kayak Angler, which he's doing one on McClure, one on Pedro, and then he has a championship. I believe he did release that. So if he hasn't yet, which I believe he did, then I apologize, Steve, but I believe you did release it already. So we've got those 3. So the McClure, Don Pedro, and the championship at Kelsey, and then the KBF events, the Yakka Bass events. Oh, and then we have the Shasta Bass Kayak Classic, and then the national championship. So a total of like 16 events that I was going to plan to fish, but it looks like it's only going to be 15 because they overlap. And so I was having to determine whether I want to go down to SoCal and fish the Mission Bay Classic for the spotted bay bass, or stay up here and fish Don Pedro. But Don Pedro's going to have to win out on that because it is local, and I'm not a salt guy, and I really don't want to go fish the saltwater. Otherwise, I would go to that. I do plan on fishing the Lower Otay event down there, which would be pretty cool. All right, let's see. Go back to these comments here. Waiting on the lake to freeze so I can fish again. Oh yeah. You guys got to go drill holes. He doing a pinch. Yeah, Adam says you're doing a pinch, Nick. Just you doing a pinch. Going to try local lake, 11 feet at deepest point, 55 degrees. What are you using? 11 feet at deepest point. And it's only 55 degrees. It's that shallow. I'd probably just throw in some cranks. Throw some some why am I drawing a blank? Jerk baits, like this one right here, which is like I believe it's a Stacy 90, which I got to change the hooks out. Found in a box, bottom of a box. Yeah, this is Stacy 90, like this. Rip, pause for a long time. Rip, pause for a long time. Rip, pause. Some deep diving crankbaits, medium diving crankbaits. I don't know. Get them if you're not making bottom contact and you're fishing for largemouth or fishing for bass typically. If you're not making contact or contacting something with a crankbait, something you won't get bit, but you get way more bites. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna read that. I know the joke, Nick. Sign up for KBF. Want to do 3 tournaments in the spring. 2 in Michigan, 1 in Ohio. LTB, yes. Just started kayak fishing in June. Well, right on, man. Glad you joined the Kayak Nation, because we are growing and we are strong. I'm finding out more and more people are buying kayaks, and if you compare the kayak sales to like boat sales, it's definitely a big difference. We'll deal with it later. Yeah. Any thoughts on a Lowrance Hook 2? Yeah, I'm super excited to get my hands on one or see them. I'm still on the fence about what size to get, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up getting probably a 9 or 10 inch screen. What Nick said at Swim Jig. Your crappie bite is hot on the Delta. It could very well be, but I haven't heard anything, to be honest. Blackwater kayak anglers, yeah. I was hoping to fish some Blackwater events next year too, but golly, man, with already 15 events on my schedule, Jesus, and then add another 5, 6, or whatever. It averages out between February and October, and it averages like 2 events a month. Granted, in March there's like 3, and I believe there might be 3 in another month as well. So, yeah, that's a lot of fishing. All right, so here, let's do another giveaway. Let's use this. Let's see. What hashtag should we use this time? We got. This doesn't have a hook on it, does it? Huh. This Doomsday D-Hop doesn't have a hook. So I guess you'd have to use your own EWG or something on it. That's kind of cool. So, what do we want to give away? Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's go with these 3 items right here. Because this stuff is stinky, we're going to use the hashtag. Nope, not stinky. Let's go hashtag mayhem. MAYHEM. And we're gonna give you this bottle of liquid mayhem and garlic. This Doomsday D-Hop. And this small little bag of KVD trebles, grip trebles. Hashtag mayhem. Hashtag MAYHEM. I'll write that down. Like I said, normally it's not boring as have somebody interview a winner from a tournament previously, but we are in the lull of the season where there's not a whole lot of events going on. So you got just me tonight. We'll try to go live again in 2 weeks after the first of the year, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more people interest, or a little more to talk about. Find somebody to come bring on. And realize my pencil broke, so that's not good. Something just fell. Got another pencil here. Hashtag mayhem. MAYHEM. Oh, Kenji's getting in on this, son. Right on. For some Liquid Mayhem, a Doomsday D-Hop, and a little pack of Mustad Troubles. They aren't trouble, but we'll let it slide. Trapper Troubles. Troubles. Trapper Troubles. But anyways, yeah. I wonder how people we have watching live. I don't really know. So we want to post that up so I don't have to get all clumsy on my... Actually, no, I'll just get clumsy on my iPad. We'll do it. Use your box cutter to sharpen it. Yeah, actually, that box cutter is like really dull. I wouldn't even necessarily even call it a cutter. I would just call it a box thing. It's pretty pathetic. But yeah, it says 27. All right, cool. It's a pretty good number considering we don't have anybody no guest on tonight or anything. What's up, Jesse? Thanks for joining. You want mayhem, huh? John Skaggs? Right on. Yeah. So of all the events you guys plan to fish next year, which one are you looking forward to the most? On the body water. At least the body water. What body water are you looking to fish the most as far as the tournaments go? If you have one and you're watching somewhere afar in a distant land. What's up, Brian McAfee? What's up? What's up, Ron Plush? Tree ornament. Tree ornament. Oh, he must be maybe comment to somebody else. Kentucky Lake. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, Adam. Clear Lake, that's a good one. That's a good one. Shasta. Yeah, Shasta was fun last year. Lower Otay, and Clear Lake. I kind of interested in Lower Otay. I've never been there before, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, and Clear Lake is also a good one, Matthew. Table Rock, Lake Missouri. There we go. I had family that went out there last year. Berryessa and Kentucky. Yeah, we do have a Berryessa tournament next year. That's gonna be interesting. East Harbor, Ohio, Lake Erie. East Harbor, huh? I've heard of Lake Erie. Just Nebraska, like Nebraska Lake, Kerr Lake, Kentucky Lake. Hoping for better weather. Oroville. Oroville's kind of, yeah. Call that Dink City. Doomsday with no hook, great tree ornaments. Oh yeah, there you go. Even though I'm not giving it to you for hanging on your tree, I'm giving it to you so you go fish it. And thank Lucky Tackle Box for putting it in there. You know, I'll be on Lodi Lake a lot. Yeah, you practically live there. Oh wait, you do, kinda. Lakeside Marblehead. So Lakeside one and Marblehead another, or is Lakeside Marblehead the name of the lake or the destination? Because not necessarily everywhere you're going to fish is going to be a lake. I guess it could be a river or estuary or a reservoir. Lake X. Way to be secretive, Mr. Tualauge. That's how you say your name. All right, so looks like we had enough of those little shares. Let's do another hashtag search for Mayhem. They kind of died off. MAYHEM hashtagged Aqueduct Fox Grove. Yeah, Fox Grove. Yeah. All right, Mr. Ken Allen Shields. You're going to get yourself some goodies here. Ken Allen Shields. As long as you don't bring the trolls. If the trolls show up, Ken, you don't get anything. So you better keep them away. So it's the D-Hop, Trebles, and Liquid Mayhem. Alright, let's just get right to it. Nothing super exciting tonight. I don't want to be too boring. So let's just go ahead and do the next one. Or start the next one anyways and still conversate. Alright, so... yeah, I hope this isn't taken the wrong way. But let's use the hashtag, crankin' with no G. CRANKIN. Crankin'. Crankin'. Realize a crankbait and a swimbait, but still crankin'. You win both of these bad boys. Maybe better. Might be a better one, but whatever. He hates Ken. Adam hates Ken because he wins everything. Indeed, Ken, you are a wiener. Indeed. Mickey's Grove. Yeah. Go fish those little ponds out there by the golf course. But yeah. Okay, so if we're talking lakes, let's talk techniques. What technique is your ultimate goal to be better at next year? One single technique. Come on, get to me. Even though everybody's talking cranking right now. What is your 2018 goal for improving your or 2018 technique goal of improving? Everybody keeps saying cranking. Yeah, no, cranking's good. That's what we need. We need to improve on that. Cranking. Cranking out them cranking. Reaction bites. Come on, man. You got to be more specific than that. That could be cranking. That could be throwing a spinner bait. That could be throwing a chatter bait. That could be throwing a bladed jig, or if you want to be generic. Some whisker do's, some whisker don'ts. Drop shot. Really? You have trouble with the drop shot, huh? Top water. Yeah. Top. I don't know if that would be one. Flipping. Holly, that's a good one. Flipping, yeah. Watch your line. Watch your line. Deep dragging jigs. That's a good one, too. Just got to commit to it, man. That's one of the best ways. And once you stick a couple fish on the jig, you'll stick with it. Big fish. Oh, big swim baits. My spinnerbait game is weak, so that's the goal. Really? Ken, I figured you'd throw a spinnerbait more than you did. Dead sticking. Well, that's kind of more of a winter thing, but okay. Lipless crank bait. Got some nice lures from Law Dog Lures. Jig, flipping, swim bait, bait smith. Jig fishing, man. That's the way to go. You may not catch as many fish on a jig, but when you do, it's going to be one of quality. Typically, anyways. You catch more quality fish on a jig than you catch shorter fish. So if you're catching nothing but short fish, put on a jig, you might think that hurt a little bit. Catch the bigger ones. Texas rig, huh, Ron? Really? That's interesting. Want to teach him? Want to teach me private lessons? Sure. I can teach you how to flip. I have to do it in a front yard or something because I can't take anybody guiding yet on my guide license. And with that rule that they've now they're wanting to put in the KBF, which basically prohibits a guide from taking clients out within 30 days of an event. It kind of cripples my ability to want to become a guide because I won't have time to pre-fish and guide. So it's like I do one or I have to do the other. So I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Until they've got the rules hammered out. And it's in plain black and white, and that may determine my decision. Glasses make you look like Clark Kent. Sure. Donkey rig. Oh, if you guys haven't heard, but I believe there's something along the donkey. Something along with the donkey name. I don't know if it's publicly released yet or not. So I'm not saying anything. But there's something really cool coming out from these people right here, Calco's Fishing. Yeah, that was a little kind of a Superman thing I did there, Holly. Look, you see that? Calco's Fishing. Anyways, Alabama rig. Yeah, man, get out there and chuck that bad boy because a lot of guys out here are chucking it and catching pretty good fish. Pretty lame rule. Yeah, not really because guess what happened was last year at Kentucky, the national championship, one of the guys hired a guide and for like the week or whatever, or multiple guides. I don't really know the details, but I'll just say guides were hired before national championship, which may or may not have played a role in how well they did, and they may or may not have done well. I don't know. Don't know the details, and I don't know who it was. And I don't want to stir the pot. I just know that it was done. A chicken rig, huh? Winner. All right, so we already did all the cranking hashtags. If you would do me a favor, and you're sitting here not doing a whole lot anyways, hit the like button, hit the share, let people know you're watching, spread the love of Kayak Bass Live, and hit the like on our page too, Kayak Bass Live. Give us a thumbs up, hit the follow, let everybody know so you know when we go live. You cannot guide on the same body of water 30 days prior to the event. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what the rule is. But the problem with that is when you only have so many days off a week, and somebody wants you to take them out fishing, and that's the only day you're gonna be able to go. Hypothetically, if I had only 4 days a month, so I only had 1 day a week to go, and I had clients each one of those days, hypothetically, and I couldn't guide on that body of water. Now I don't get to pre-fish either. So it's like, I don't know. I get it. I understand why the rules put in place. It just sucks. It's pretty much what I'm saying. So now I don't know what after it's hammered out, I just have to wait and see, and may or may not determine whether I actually become a guide next year. So it's up in the air. And I was planning on it too. I was planning on becoming a guide, but the thing is too, the really funny thing is that it wouldn't be my source of income. It'd be literally something to do. It would be side business, something to do on the side. But it is what it is. All right, so let's do the next giveaway. Hashtag cranking. For all of you that use the hashtag cranking. Cranking. I just saw Donnie Breedlove. Congratulations, Mr. Donnie Breedlove. You just won yourself some baits. Crank and swim bait. If you did win, Josh, Ken, and Donnie, send me a message on Facebook. Give me your info. If you want to meet me at the kayak shop, or not the kayak shop, but if you want to meet me at Fisherman's Warehouse in Manteca to pick those up, that'd be much easier for me. Definitely would appreciate it. What else we want to do? Anything else? Let me think. Wrap it up. We have been live, or at least this feed's been live for about an hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little tricky little thing. So for everybody that participated, by either using hashtag LTB or hashtag mayhem or hashtag crankin'. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to search hashtag, just the simple hashtag, and that person is going to win a Fisherman's Warehouse gift card. Oh, look at that! I threw you for a loop. So if you pretty much participated, you have a chance to win a gift card from Fisherman's Warehouse. So everybody that participated using a hashtag, looks like Joel Hansen wins. Hashtag crankin'. So hashtag, and we're gonna go FW winner Joel Hansen. Boom! Look how I did that. So we got 4 winners tonight tuning in. Like I said, normally we do have a guest on, but it is kind of the off season for kayak tournaments, so there's not a whole lot of people that would to interview. And I probably could have got somebody else from Lord knows where, but it is what it is. It's been kind of a busy couple weeks and a busy weekend for me and my family. So with that, yeah, look at everybody's trying to use hashtag. It's a little late now. We already gave it away. All right. Yeah. So 2 weeks from now, we'll do another live. I'm gonna try to find somebody. If you have somebody you want me to have on, yes, it needs to be somebody of quality, not just some goofball. But if you really have somebody that you think would has something to offer as far as information and knowledge and whatever. If you got people you want to see come on, send me a message. Let me know, and I'll try to get them on. Heck, tag them in the post here. Say, hey, come on, you should be on here next week or whatever. And I'll try to get somebody. It makes it a lot easier for me to try to find somebody. Whoop! My phone started squeaking. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It was my watch. Anyway, so with that, thank you for tuning in. Kind of a tactical bassin, bro. People always say tactical bassin. The problem with that is that they make me pay them to come on, and I don't have a budget to have these guys come on for an hour. So, tactical bassin it's just not feasible. I mean, if they wanted to come on, great, and they would be willing to come on for free. I'm just not going to hold my breath. I don't think they're going to want to come on and just shoot the proverbial with me. It has to be, they're busy guys, so and they're in high demand. So for them to want to come on, it's going to cost me some dollars that I don't have. And if a sponsor of mine wanted to step up and pay for them to come on, sure, I'd have them on. But yeah. No, I'm not going to have Elias Rue as a feather raft because we're kayak fishermen, bro. And I don't want to talk about the feather raft. We're going to talk about kayaks. Nothing against Elias and what his product, but we're kayak fishermen. And I'm not going to help push something that isn't a kayak. As I'm sponsored by Hobie, and I believe in kayak fishing, not feather raft fishing. Sorry, bro. Nothing personal. Is what it is. All right. So, anyways, thank you for tuning in. Send me a message if you won, and I'll get you all that, get you your prize pack, so to speak, to you as soon as possible. Hopefully it's not going to cost me a left arm to mail all that out, but hopefully you can meet me at the shop. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Remember, shop fishermanswarehouse.com. Come in, Fisherman's Warehouse in Manteca to come see me, or shop one of our other 3 locations in Sacramento, San Jose. We do have the no sales tax going on this Friday and up till Christmas. So no sales tax on Friday and all the way up till Christmas, so including the 24th. It's buy 4, get the 5th item for a penny. So how that works is you buy 4 items of the same brand, you get the 5th one for a penny. Preferably the same, like the same style. So like if you bought, Strike King makes jigs and crankbaits and soft plastics. Preferably you buy 4 crankbaits or 4, hard baits, and then the 5th one per penny. That makes it a lot easier on us. But come on down, say what's up, let me know you're watching, and tune in to Fisherman's Warehouse, our live stream called In the House on Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. Western Pacific time. And until then, love, peace, and chicken grease.